Hi, when we do open the church, the doors that will be the only ones to enter the church will be these doors. Thank you.
Hello! Welcome back to St. Paul's. We're so happy to have you starting to want to come back to us in your Sunday best. So we want to give you a couple of new rules and regulations. At this time, we're going to bring you so that way you understand what will be required for us to connect here with St. Paul's. First and foremost, we want to let you know it will be your responsibility. We'll try to have some available, but you'll have to have a mask. Your mask will have to be on. This is the first step.
Go.
Our next step, as you're walking up to the entrance, you will see it's new. We have a display here with one of our ushers. Our ushers will be here to show you the new rules and regulations and policies put into place due to COVID-19. If you have any questions about any of their policies, this is the time to ask one of our ushers who will be available for you, and they'll be able to answer your questions. The next thing we'll show is up in the narthex. Once you've come up to here, this is where you'll stand and wait for an usher to tell you that you can come up to the stairs. You'll be ushered in here to here, where you will now be greeted by our new greeting system.
Hi, welcome to St. Paul's. Can I get your name and an email address?
It's Melissa Jensen, and that would be melissajensen@gmail.com.
Thank you.
The next step you'll take is if you have your offering, we'll have that, you can keep that in your hand. If you don't, we'll have offering envelopes available for you here to pick up and write out your offering before you enter the sanctuary. And now we're going to go to the next steps before entering.
Please take a moment to sanitize your hands.
And here we will have the person scan for your temperature.
I'm just going to take a quick scan for your temp. $216.
Ha, well, gotta go. No.
Just need to take your temperature.
All right.
Okay, good.
Thank you. And now at this time, you're going to move into the sanctuary to the next part of entering. Okay, your next step is to take your offering into our lovely offering box, drop it in, and now one of our ushers will come forward.
Hi, Melissa. Good to see you again. How are you?
I'm good, Tony. How are you?
Let's be seated.
Okay. And they will lead you to your seat.
Is this fine?
This is fine. Thank you.
Thank you. Hector, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing all right.
Good to see you. How about those
Likewise.
Mets? Come on down. Everything going good? Perfect. Very good. How's this for you, sir?
Nice, I like it.
Very good. Thank you.
Hi, Hector.
Oh, hey, Mel. Good to see you.
Good to see you. And this is where you will sit for the duration of the service. So once you've been seated and service begins, we ask that you please remain in your seats with your masks on. If you need to get up and use our restroom facilities, we ask that you use the church narthex. That's the bathrooms located in the very back of the sanctuary. Otherwise, we ask you to remain seated for the duration of the service. We have taken out all the hymnals and Bibles. They can be made available, but we really would prefer with no touching and access for that. Words for all that we'll be doing will be up on our big screen. However, if you have a problem with seeing the screen, we can make available to you a printed sheet, but we'll be printing a limited amount. Once the service is concluded, Pastor will conclude with the benediction, and then he will give instructions on how we can properly exit the sanctuary in a safe and timely manner.
And now may the Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord lift up the light of his countenance upon you and give you peace, now and forever. Amen. I want to thank you all for joining us today, whether you're here in the sanctuary or on our Facebook Live or YouTube connection, and we are so glad that we could worship together as if you're here. As we enter the sanctuary, I will put my mask back on. However, I won't be back in the back to personally greet you. The ushers will come forward, and starting with those sitting in the back pews toward the back of the sanctuary, escort and usher everyone out of their pews, starting from the back to the front. And I hope that you will continue to social distance. Just a reminder, please don't get close to anyone till you get outside. Then talk to friends outside, and but still social distance out there. But we are so glad to have you here. God bless you. Take care. Bye-bye.
So, as we conclude this, we just want to let you know, after you've exited the church completely, if you'd like to socialize with fellow members of the church, you can do that. Keeping your distance, of course. Keep your masks on. You can do it here, you can do it in the grass, or you can do it in the parking lot if you wish. We want to thank you for your time. We want to thank you as we start to come together again. And know God bless you and keep you. Thank you very much.
These will be the doors that you'll be using to come in for your small group meetings.
This is our tutorial on social distancing and being able to meet here with your small groups. The leader of your small group is going to have a clipboard to sign in your members, and we will be giving you the thermometer to take temperatures as your members as they arrive. They'll arrive here, and the leader of the group will greet them, have them come in. Hi Hector, how are you?
All right.
I'm just going to read your temperature real quick. And then you can escort that member into the gymnasium. You can grab a seat wherever you'd like. And then the next would be the next member and the next member after that. So, once you are here with your group, as you see, our chairs are social distance 6 feet apart. You will keep your masks on as you're here in the group. We can set up chairs for you if necessary, but this will be your setup for small groups if you decide to meet here in the church. In our beginning here of phase 1, you will be meeting small groups in the